I'm 3 days out from my next Hyrox race. I just thought I'd put a video together. I want to take you with me on what the day will look like and how it looks for me on the days leading up to it and the days after. Got a really busy week going on, a lot going on, so we'll see how far we go with this video. But definitely want to capture a race day and see how I get on with it. As I've said, I've been training for it since my last race in December. Hyper focused on Hyrox. Before I was training running and lifting, and I think training Hyrox is slightly different. So I've definitely had more of a focus on that over the last 3 months. So I'm looking forward to showing how much improvement I can make. I finished on hour 27 last race, so I can't quite put my finger on it. Like I don't quite feel ready, even though I've just said I put all that work in. Like I've definitely put the work in, I've definitely improved, but I still feel a little bit unprepared. I don't know how to explain it. So I'm going to go for an hour 25, go sub hour 25, and I'll be happy. If I can do any better than that, I'll be over the moon. So, maybe sub up 120s in there, who knows? So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, looking forward to it. I mean, in terms of what I'm looking to do different, not a lot. I mean, I think the low-hanging fruit for my last race is things like wall balls, burpees, and maybe the runs in general. If I can just make improvements on there, I'll make a big improvement in my time. And then everything else is just, slight margin of improvement. Like, I think ski and row I'll probably have a little bit of improvement on. Maybe a bit in the sleds, but farmer's carry, lunges, they'll be more the same, I feel. So yeah, we'll wait and see how it turns out. I'm still eating, whole foods, normal foods that I'm eating. Yeah, in training, I mean, I'm not doing much at all. I've got a shakeout run the day before, just to stay fresh and on it. But in terms of the gym, in terms of Hyrox specific sessions, none of that from now. Like, I'm not going to get any fitter, I'm not going to get better. There's nothing I can do the next couple of days that will impact Wednesday. So it's just more a case of don't get injured and rest up and just make sure you're ready for the day. So yeah, got a lot going on after, a lot to look forward to after. Spending a couple of days in London, and just out and about. But I'm going to give myself a bit of a rest. I think after this race, I'll have at least like a week off, maybe look at what I'm doing next. And yeah, hopefully I can take you with me and show you the sort of things I'm doing. So it's now Tuesday, day before the race. I'm racing in less than 24 hours. Yesterday didn't get to too much, just ticking over. Today I've got my shakeout run, which I'm going for after this video. Taking this from Jake Dearden, who's like a pro Hyrox, if you don't know. Thought he might have a good idea about what to do, right? So I've looked at the sort of things he's been doing. I'm going to take a similar approach today. So the run's going to look like 1K easy, so an easy pace, and then 500 meters at what my Hyrox pace should be, and then a 500 meter jog, and then do that 3 times over, and then like another 1K easy to finish. The whole idea, obviously, I'm not trying to tire myself out. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to get you faster, especially not today. Really, I'm just trying to get a feel for what that pace should be tomorrow. Now, when I'm running the race, I'm not going to be able to really know how fast I'm going. One, because GPS is going to be not so good in the arena, but also you're not really going to be paying attention to it. You're going to be paying attention to what's in front of you. But when you're running, you just want to put one foot in front of the other, right? But if I go out there today, I find that pace, I can get a feel for it. I can look for that feel tomorrow while I'm running. So that's the whole idea of today. So yeah, obviously after this run, I've just got to wrap up some more client check-ins, get back to my clients on a few points. And then it's just a case of getting to London, getting all settled in the hotel, getting some food in, chilling out, making sure I get enough sleep, ready for tomorrow.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
What's the time now? 6 o'clock, so heading out for food in a minute. Just gonna get in Nando's or something like that. Something simple, nothing too greasy or oily. I have to avoid some of the sauces and whatnot. But race is at 9:10, as I said, so need to get there nice and early really. I'm trying to be there an hour and a half early, but that might be pushing it. So I want to get there for at least 8, so early night tonight. Literally unpack, get a few bits ready for the morning. Head out for food now, come back, just settle, do a bit of work if I need to, try and get an early night, and yeah, shoot out 7:30 in the morning maybe. Ready to race at 9. So yeah, looking forward to it. Feel good, feel fresh now actually. A bit tired, but nowhere near as bad as I have been on the previous races where I've been ill and I've been just shattered heading into it. Looking forward to actually feeling good heading into the race, touch wood. It'll be a first. I've had 3 races. One, I had some sort of cold. Second one, I couldn't even make because I had like an infection. And third one, I was just absolutely knackered from the week before. So yeah, I actually feel fresh this one. It makes a change. It's quite nice. 1 hour 17:13. So clearly I need to give myself some more credit because I did have it in me, and I had sub 1 hour 25, a lot more than that in me. Even sub 120, I have more than that in me. So yeah, absolutely buzzing with that. Every single one of my stations was better than any station I've ever done before. Wall balls and burpees were the two, that I really needed to work on, and I saved like maybe even 3 minutes each on both of them. I think sled push was about the same, but the rest of them completely blew them out of the water. Like at least 30 seconds saved. Row ski 30 seconds faster. Just way better. I didn't mess around in the rock zone, just got on with it. And my runs were about the same. I mean, it's hard to compare the runs on the app. You can't really measure because all the runs are kind of different. That's all a technical Hyrox thing. But yeah, pace was still the same, but my station's just improved, which is all I could really ask for. So as I said, I'm completely over the moon with it. Really nice morning for it. Really nice day out. I've had. My mum and dad came. My girlfriend came as well, of course. So I spent the rest of the day with them, which has been really lovely. And now we're just back to the room. I am absolutely knackered, but yeah, it's been a really nice day. We went to Dishoom, which was really good. I'm heading out for some more food now, or just get a few bits to come back to the room with. But yeah, buzzing with the Hyrox, buzzing with the race. Just felt really good, felt really comfortable. I mean, like I said on the clip before, like you can't tell how fast your run is while you're in it. Like your watch doesn't help you out. I think it's telling me I was going like 7 minutes. You just have to go off feel, and I think as you train, as you progress, as you get faster, just like naturally, and you get more running under your belt, that sort of baseline goes up. So when you feel like you're relaxing and like settling into a pace, settling into a heart rate, the standard just goes up. So even though you still feel comfortable, like I've been saying, it felt like I was running slower, but the standard has just gone up. So I was running faster. I think it was like a 4:30, 4:45, in and around there. So yeah, buzzing with it. Not much to really say. That I wish there was something to say, oh, I should improve on this, I should improve on that, but I rounded out pretty well. I mean, everything's been addressed. Every weakness I had before has been addressed. My performance overall is quite well spread now. Like, it is quite consistent throughout. So it's just a case of getting better overall, getting better at all of it, rather than just getting better at little bits. But yeah, I've got no more races booked, so I'm gonna have some nice time off now. Still training, of course, but not with any dedicated competition in the books. I'll get a few more runs in, actual races, and then probably pick Hyrox back up when it comes back around to the UK in October time. If I can squeeze one in, I'll squeeze one in, but got a few bits to get on with this year before that. So really happy, really looking forward to the rest of the week. And yeah, just really glad that I could walk away from the race actually feeling like all the work I put in was worth it. I'd achieved what I'd set out to achieve. And normally I'm like my biggest critic. Normally I'm like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. But I've actually got nothing this time around, which is a nice feeling. So yeah, again, buzzing with it. Yeah, on to the next race, onto this nice little period of downtime. And then I'm sure I'll have something else booked in relatively soon. Right, it's the day after. Currently the afternoon. Had a few coffees this morning. Had a really slow morning. Very achy legs still. Just feeling really good. Reflecting on yesterday. Like I said, it went exactly as I planned. So nice to have that behind me. Have the reassurance and validation that the work went towards something. And now I've got a week ahead where I can just chill out and just enjoy what I'm doing, because I put a lot of work into it, and I realise it's nice to have the downtime as well. So I had a nice breakfast this morning with the hotel. Hotel were kind enough to hold on to our luggage as well, so we're just going for a little walk about London, Kensington. So we're in a few gardens right now, and then we're going to head off to Westford a bit later on. Doubt I'll pick anything up because I'm on a bit of a budget this month, but if I see anything I might grab something, so wait and see. And then yeah, we'll head out for some food later this afternoon, later evening, then head back home, get back to work, get back on top of things, have the weekend to just chill out. What are your thoughts on yesterday and the week so far?
So good.
Nobody in Westfield Shopping Centre knows I ran a 1 hour 17 Hyrox yesterday.